The paper cup was invented around the turn of the 20th century to stop the spread of disease. Today, it's an integral part of our culture. Paper cups provide a convenient and hygienic way to serve food and beverages. And the lining of watertight plastic or wax prevents any nasty leaks. And where would we be without our disposable coffee cups? Production starts with paper that has a thin plastic coating. It unrolls into a printer that's as long as a bowling lane. As the paper weaves through the machine, printing cylinders layer an image onto the paper, one color at a time. When the image is complete, a rotary die cuts the paper into what's called a flat. The dimensions of the flat vary depending on the size of the cup being made. Each flat will eventually become a paper cup. They land on a conveyor in a shingle-like lineup. A computerized system counts the flats and divvies them up into stacks of 200. The flats drop into an elevator stacker. It creates piles that workers can easily collect. They load them into another conveyor in a different part of the factory. It moves the flats in a vibrating shuffle up into the cup machine. Meanwhile, a roll of paper winds into the other side of that machine, where a die punches out bottoms for the paper cups. This leaves a long strip of scrap paper which gets sucked away for recycling. Meanwhile, the flats are relayed to a carousel. Now the paper cup takes shape. Mechanical jaws wrap each flat, and a heat gun seals the seam. And now you have a paper cup with no bottom. That crucial step comes next. Bottoms are shoved onto the cups and heat sealed in place by melting the plastic backing on the unprinted side of the paper. The cups then fall down a chute to the next operation, which will give the cups a rim and allow you to take a sip without spilling. A hot tool curls the top edge of the paper. Then, a vacuum sucks each cup into ductwork overhead. Each piece of ductwork comes from a different production line. There are big cups and small cups, all traveling to the packing department where they land in stacking tubes. A counter keeps a running tally and portions out the stacks. The stacks then slide into a curtain of plastic. Hot jaws seal the plastic wrap around the stack. And now, the cups are ready to be packed and shipped. Meanwhile, over in the testing department, this is no coffee break. Inspectors have pulled some cups off the production line to check for leaks. A mirror below reflects the bottom line. But leaks are 1 in a million, so they've made one leak deliberately for demonstration. In the case of a real leak, production is halted and inspectors follow the paper trail until they determine the problem. It takes about a minute to transform pieces of paper into a cup. Now it's time to hit the road without any leakage.